Hi, I'm Dr. Kyra Bobinet, physician turned expert in using brain science for behavior change. Are you responsible for changing the behavior of others so they can improve their health and well-being? And have you noticed how people say they want to change, but when it really comes down to doing something about it, they flake out? Maybe you have the perfect program or product that you know will save lives if only people would engage with it. Then you and I are in the same tribe. I've designed behavior change products and programs for millions of people. And maybe just like you, I had some modicum of success. Measurable reductions in risk factors, healthcare costs, and millions of dollars of product sales. But then I found something that took this to a whole new level, and I want to share it with you. You see, way back then I was directing a study on metabolic medicine. And in this clinical study, there was a woman who I interviewed to see how she was doing. And she said, "I'm doing great. I'm making so much progress. I'm losing weight. I'm eating right," that kind of thing. And in the middle of her enthusiasm, she broke and just went really serious for a second and said, "You know, I know what I should do. I don't know why I don't do it." And I was just like, oh, that's exactly what we are all facing. So I went on a quest for what worked. What worked to close this gap between what we say we know we should do and what we actually do. And I made a discovery. It's something I'm calling the brain to behavior gap. This is where you combine brain science with behavior design to close the gap between what we know we should do and what we actually do. This is the core of our work at engagedIN. This is what we do every day to design products and programs that are engaging, that change behavior. One of the first companies I worked with after my discovery was an international brand. They were trying to engage new types of customers who didn't use their product and kept coming up against negative user testing results. So we trained their product designers how to design for the brain. They expanded their market reach and have since engaged customers in fitness and health who previously couldn't relate to them. And we can't prove causation exactly, but their stock price just so happens to have doubled since that training. Do you want to add this approach to your expertise, to your product, to your program, and make it that much more engaging, that much more effective? Then I would say please sign up for our newsletter, where we're going to announce design clubs of people like you who get together and design for these problems. And also we share our newest neuroscience tips and design tips that really work in the field. You can also look to my book, Well-Designed Life, on Amazon, which is sort of a greatest hits album of my favorite neuroscience concepts to change behavior. And please, live well and design.